Hi everyone and welcome to day 24, 30 days before Halloween on Adams for the Love of Movie Picks. This time around the category is going to be apocalyptic kind of horror movies. I generally don't think of this as a horror category, but I did to kind of make a filler category. These particular apocalyptic videos are kind of a horror in a way. So first up on the list is, or out of this category, is I Am Legend, starring Will Smith. This one here, basically a virus has wiped out pretty much all life in New York City and maybe the world, and Will Smith's character is the last survivor in New York City. And then these people, they aren't quite like zombies, they're actually more like vampires, but they're just mutated, and it kills some people and then it mutates others into these almost like vampire like creatures. Just a very interesting storyline, very unique movie, and the Death Seekers or Night Seekers, whatever they're called, the people that become these creatures, very creepy looking. I just like the idea of the scenes they created of New York, which is a city that's just constantly alive. For the movie purposes, they made it dead streets. There's nobody around. It's just very unusual, very unique. But yeah, great movie. And Will Smith really delivers his character, Dr. Robert Neville. So yeah, great movie if you've never seen I Am Legend. The only other one I have in this category is The Book of Eli, starring Denzel Washington and Gary Oldman. So the basis of Book of Eli is, Denzel Washington plays a character called Eli, walks alone in post-apocalyptic America. The premise is that it was like World War III, basically, except with nukes, and wiped out most of America. And it says he heads west along the highway of death on a mission he does not fully understand, but knows he must complete. In his backpack is the last copy of a book that could become the wellspring of a revived society, or in the wrong hands, the hammer of a despot. Denzel Washington is Eli, who keeps his blade sharp and his survival instinct sharper as his quest thrusts him into a savage wasteland and into explosive conflict with the resourceful warlord Gary Oldman, set on possessing the book. "We walk by faith, not by sight," quotes Eli. Under the taut direction of the Hughes brothers, these words hit home with unexpected meaning and power. Right in the case, this is Denzel Washington is phenomenal. He's at the top of his game. Besides Gary Oldman, there's also Mila Kunis is in this, Ray Stevenson. Basically, it's a very interesting storyline. Denzel's character is, lethal and vicious in his fighting skills. And then, there's a big shocking secret about him you find out at the end, which just makes what he does all the more remarkable. Won't give too much away, but yeah, just a really great movie if you've never seen it before, and highly recommend The Book of Eli. So that's it for that category of day 24, folks. Book of Eli, I would say rated R for sure. I Am Legend might be give it with a 14A rating. I recommend both movies, and you have yourselves a good night there, folks, and we'll catch you tomorrow for day 25.